They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. You look at this Jaguar defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go, Reed, go!
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Cougar 19.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this is going to be a Titans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, kill!
Now ETN to start the drive. And some room to work. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Now Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Jaguars at 4-5, a game under 500. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking to go 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Here's Willis on 3rd and long.
Flush to his right. Oh, the block comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And he will find Ridley on the left side.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. On play action, Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Come on.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
To throw, here's Willis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Here's Hardman to return. It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return.
And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play action, Willis.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 40 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
This is caught inside the 15. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
The slot man in motion right.
Here we go.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now Lawrence changing the play. Lawrence.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
13 loop.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans.
At their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Willis, 3rd and long.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 52 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. Lawrence will throw. Complete to Jones. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain brings us
Willis now off of play action.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Third down, it's Willis.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He's stopped at the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The problem was, if I'm the defensive back, I'm not very much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Back now in Jacksonville. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, 48 yards.
And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Willis to throw on second. He's got him in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. And they're going to speed things up here.
Play action. Here's Willis.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Looking to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll change things up.
18 Randall.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
They go play action with Willis.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chigakakwo
from 17 yards out.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Jaguars. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On third down, it's Willis. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Willis, gotta have this one.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, man, they are living on the razor's edge. If this is incomplete, this game's over. Instead, it's a huge pickup. And I think the win percentage calculator is going to have to work overtime here because this game has really had some swings.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Willis.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chigakonkwo.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll start with the option.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. On first and 10, it's Etienne.
And now off to the races down the right side. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Now first and goal. Etienne is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On red. Here we go, son.
A little unconventional.